Any thoughts on this at all? Put them in the comments section. But Benin appoints Spike Lee and wife as ambassadors for African Americans in the U.S. Okay? This is what Benin is doing. We know that Benin has been on a campaign to have ethnically Black Americans, also known as African Americans, historically many other names, to be a part of Benin, to actually get citizenship if all the check marks are in line with what they are offering. It's not free citizenship, right? They want ethnically Black Americans to help build their nation, right? And they've appointed Spike Lee and his wife as ambassadors for specifically our group. What are my thoughts on this? I think if this is what Spike Lee and his wife are doing, it should not just to be recruiting our people over there. There should be a soft, extremely soft landing pad and specific protections that will prevent our people from being duped, bamboozled, scammed, mistreated, and sent into disparity over there. Spike Lee and his wife have money. I think it does take money that you can afford to lose when you go over to these nations. If I've not said so, Social Nurse here, I really appreciate your time. They can afford to do this, right? Because they've got money. Spike Lee is a successful movie producer. His family, according to the roots that he's traced, are out of, we're talking about early on, right? Because of course he's American from America, and his great and greats are from America. He's generationally American, like many of us. They come out of Sierra Leone and Cameroon, according to what his research shows, right? His wife has submitted application for Benin citizenship, right? And this thing about us being Nigerian, there are all kinds of different ethnic groups in West Africa. Before these boundaries in countries were created by Europeans, right? Yes, a lot of us have Nigerian, but a lot of us also have other stuff, other ethnic groups, right? It's crazy. It's all chopped up. Might there be someone like Shannon Sharp, who's predominantly like 97% Nigerian, whatever that number was he gave? Absolutely, but I don't know too many people that meet that standard of the amount of one group in Africa, right? It's usually all chopped up. I've got Ivory Coast, Ghanaian, Mali, even Burkina Faso. This is crazy. South Africa, Algeria, all kinds of little bits and pieces. It's almost, you're going to be like, is it true? Is it all these different? Listen, Congo, it's nuts. It's not really believable. These little small 3% here, 2% here, 4 here. My largest part of African ancestry does point to a geographic area of what we know currently today as Nigeria. These DNA companies update and reclassify and whatever. They've taken some of the Nigerian out and put it over in a neighboring country. I've got Benin in me as far as ancestry. I'm almost 70% African when we're talking about ancestry. Almost 70%. That's a lot of African ancestry, right? But we don't owe any specific African nation any specific allegiance, right? Spike Lee, his roots are mostly Cameroonian and Sierra Leone, from what I'm understanding. Yet, doesn't mean he doesn't have some Benin ancestry. I don't know all the details, but what they need to be doing besides just asking us to come over there and recruiting ethnically Black Americans, African Americans, is ensuring that those African nations, in this case Benin, creates a soft landing pad where there is specific and special protection, because we're going to be contributing to those nations. You need to be going over there with skills. They should make sure our people are not bamboozled, mistreated, and taken advantage of. Social nurse.